If you feel like you never really get a clean run at your most important work, it's not because you don't have enough time, it's because your day right now is overloaded with micro decisions. Like, you start off probably with a clear plan, but your environment keeps presenting all these small little choices, all these micro decisions. Reply now or later, answer the call or leave it, jump in or leave it. Each one seems, well, small in itself, but each one consumes attention. And by the end of the day, your energy is shot, your focus is fatigued. Even if nothing really major has happened in your day, that's not actually a time issue at all. It's a systems issue. And now, a lot of founders I talk to think, oh, they need more discipline, better time management, more focus, just need to be more structured. But that's actually not what's happening. Your environment is competing for your attention, and willpower can't compete with constant interruptions, with constant micro decisions. And that's why the productivity hacks that you utilize or tried in the past, that's why they're not sticking. Like, you start your day with good intentions, but what happens is your environment is overriding them. Your day right now is built to react, not to execute. And every reaction forces another decision. Each decision is draining your energy. It's like death by 1,000 cuts. Each micro decision you have to try and get right, it's another friction point. Think about it like, driving a car. If you were flying down the motorway, everything's going great, and you had to brake suddenly and come to a sudden halt, and then you had to build up speed again, and then you had to brake suddenly and come. What's happening? Well, it'll take you 10 times, 50 times, 100 times longer to get there, if you even get there. But what also happens is you use a huge amount of fuel, leads to wear and tear, and it's the exact same with us in our day. What would happen? Well, we'd be drained, exhausted, and it'd take us 10, 50 times longer to create the same outcome that we're after. A client said to me recently, I didn't even realize how loud my head was until it finally went quiet. He was constantly reacting to his day, to what popped up, an email, a call, an interruption, a question, and his day was just, he was spent in fight or flight mode. It was impacting his nervous system, it was impacting his ability to focus, his energy levels, everything. So the first thing we done in his day is remove all the unnecessary decisions. And the first thing that changed for him wasn't necessarily revenue, it was calm. Calm comes before the progress, not the other way around. So you don't need another productivity hack. You don't need a better to-do list. You need fewer open loops. You need fewer micro decisions in your day. You need a better operating environment that doesn't override your plan. Most founders optimize effort, they optimize hard work. They never really optimize to reduce the friction. So here's a simple test. Look at your calendar. Look at your operating environment. Does it protect execution or does it invite interruption? If you're not filtering noise intentionally, you'll always feel slightly behind. This is why I use the focus before force method with my clients. Most people try to force productivity, try to push harder, try to be more disciplined, more focused, and hope today is going to be different. Okay, this flips it. So where do you start? Step one, pre-decide the outcome. Before you leave work today, know what that first thing is you're going to do. What's that first win you're going after tomorrow? What's that first outcome you're going after? That one thing that if nothing else got done for that entire rest of your day, well, you'd end up with a damn good day. That reduces huge amount of micro decisions throughout your day. There's no debating where to start. There's no friction at 8 a.m. You don't start with your inbox. You start with that first big thing that you need to get stuck into. Then you just sit down and you get stuck into it. So your day begins with impact, not your inbox. Step two, strip away the noise. Remove the friction from your environment, not the task. Close down email, silence notifications, batch questions, and create open door windows instead of that drip, 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 drip of interruptions all day long. Design your day so you're in control, not everyone else's. Okay? You're not reacting to everyone else's agenda, you're working on your own agenda. Step three then is measure calm, not output. At first, don't judge success by the amount you get done. Ask yourself, does my head feel quieter? Was my focus stronger? Did I feel calmer in how I done things? Calm is the leading indicator that the system is working. So here's where most people go wrong. They try to manage their time before they reduce the amount of micro decisions that they have to make. Okay, that's backwards. Until the decision load comes down, no calendar, no habit, no app is going to save you. Reduce friction first, then productivity comes after that.